Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to So What You Like. I am your girl, Mari Mells. And listen, guys, today is going to be my very first Friday Sews video. All right, I have been seeing a lot of sewists and a lot of creatives using this Friday Sews hashtag. And I kept wondering, like, okay, so what is it about? So, if you don't know about the Friday Sews hashtag or hashtag Friday Sews, it was created by Jen from In Today's Sewing Room with Jen, who created a platform for sewists to show their creations and also share a little bit about their life or their creative journey. All right, so shout out to Jen for creating the platform. So, first things first, or is this the second thing? Okay, anywho, thank you so much to my returning subscribers for your continued support. And if you are new here, welcome. I hope that you enjoyed the content and you decide to stick around and subscribe and give me thumbs up. All right, so what I will be talking about today in my very first Friday Sews video is going to be the things that I've made this week. All right. And I will also be showing some things that I'm working on. Okay. And hopefully to have those finished soon to be able to show you guys. All right. So if that's something you're interested in seeing, then stick around. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is the dress that I made for Valentine's Day. So as you all know, earlier this week on Tuesday was Valentine's Day, Love Day, and I was inspired by a lot of the sewists that I follow and the sewing community, their Valentine's Day makes. I personally have never thought about making anything for Valentine's Day. But I was like, why not? Okay, I want to be sexy for Valentine's Day. So I was going between two patterns and I ended up choosing McCall's 8340. All right. I just think that this dress is so grown womanish, right? I mean, it has the 3 different length variations, okay? And it has the front split here, if you like a split. Now, what I will say is, this is a very easy make, all right? I opted to do view A here. And when I tell you I love the way it came out, I love it, okay? I mean, the fabric down to the fabric that I used, wonderful. I will definitely make this again, okay? Like, this would definitely be a go-to dress for me. So a little bit about the pattern. It is described as a woman's knit dress. The suggested fabrics are 2-way stretch knits, such as jersey, interlock, and stretch velvet. And then you also need some interfacing, lightweight, fusible interfacing. All right, and it does not take a lot of fabric. View A for the size that I made. And I believe I cut this out in probably a 20 for the bust, and then kind of graded. But it only took a little over 2 yards. Okay, so 2 1/8 yards it took to make this dress. And here are the line drawings. Let's see, can we see the line drawings? I can't tell. All right, so these are the line drawings. You can see this is view A. This is the view that I did. And then these are the 2 other views that also have the slits in the front, okay? And so I will pop some pictures up right here so that you can see the lovely dress. And I might even include a video, okay? So that is that. And I will talk a little bit about the fabric. The fabric that I used it wasn't like it almost felt like a type of sweater knit, but I don't believe that it was a sweater knit, but it was a type of knit. Animal print with red in it, as you'll see here. And the fabric was very easy to work with, and I got it at a local fabric store here. And I'm like, ooh, I hope they keep that in stock because I can see that fabric in another garment. I can really see me using that in another garment. And the next pattern that I made up this week is 8353. Now look at that, y'all. That is a children's pattern, as you can see. So I told my baby niece, Ava, that I would make her some dresses, okay? So I wanted to get these dresses made because I didn't want her calling me saying, TT, where's my dresses, all right? So my sister told me, you know, she's been wanting to wear some dresses. And so I'm like, all right, TT got you. So I did view C. And I have a funny story to tell you about the dresses, okay? This is the first dress I made, or one of the dresses that I made for my niece. And look at that animal print, y'all. That animal print is gorgeous. Isn't that so pretty? I think it's going to look beautiful on her. And for this next one, I hope it doesn't make you want to snack, okay? So we have the strawberry dress. All right, and this one has a higher neck. So it has more of the turtleneck on this one. And as you can see, there's no gathered skirt like the animal print one. You see it's gathered? And that's because I can't multitask while I'm cutting out fabric. I was on the phone with my mom. I was supposed to cut 2 of the skirts on the fold, and I didn't cut on the fold. So it is just not gathered, but it's still very cute. And I measured the waist so it'll still fit her waist. And basically it's just more like this version here, B. And with this version B, it's just like that dress, except for this dress that I made has a seam a little bit above the waist, I think it is. That's the only difference between this B and C, okay, is there's a, you know, there's a seam here. So those are the 2 dresses that I made for my niece using 8353. All right, and I do want to make these little bell bottoms for her, view D. I think this is a really cute pattern, right? Because you could do a dress, 2 dress versions. You got a top and you got pants, okay? And so I might make a little top to go with the bell bottom pants, but I have some other patterns that I got that I'll probably get to for her and the grandson before I kind of move forward with those pants and the top. Now, what am I working on? Well, I want to participate in the BHM challenge. And so this is what I'm currently working on, okay? So this is a bomber jacket by Scorpio, and he goes by Sins of Many on Instagram. And this is ME 2010. And I will be doing this view here, view B. Okay, it's the shorter version. And you see the sleeves here have some color blocking because this is a separate pattern piece from this. I'm doing mine all in one color. Okay, so here are the line drawings. Okay, you can see the longer version here, A, and it has welt pockets, and then the version B has these 3D pockets that kind of pop out. I really wanted to do the welt pockets, but I didn't want to make all the adjustments on the pattern piece, so I'm going to go ahead and do the 3D pocket and hope that I like it, right? So yeah, that is what I'm working on, and I'll give you a little sneak preview of the fabric. Here is the fabric. All right. This is an upholstery chevron print fabric. You got your black, your white, your gray, your mustard. And I just love this fabric. I made another coat out of this fabric. It was a Mimi G coat that I made. It was a pattern by Mimi G that came out a few years back. And I love that coat. I get tons of compliments on that coat. Now, what I didn't consider is how much time it went into that coat when it came to doing the matching part of it, matching up the chevron. So I have a challenge on my hand. I've got it cut out, and I think I did pretty good with the matching, but we'll see once it's put together. And guess what? It is what it is, okay? How it turns out, I'm still going to wear it, okay? Because here's the thing about it. When you sew, you notice little things about stuff when you go to the store, right? I guarantee you, you have some stuff that's in your closet where they didn't match any stripes or they didn't match the print and you still bought it, right? So whether or not it's matching, I'ma still wear it, okay? And that's just me being real. I'm still gonna wear it. I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, I didn't get it right. I'm gonna wear it because I made it and I put love and my time into it, okay? So that is what I'm currently working on. I hope to have that done next week, okay? And that pretty much sums up what I've made this week, what I am working on. And stay tuned for my next video where I'll be going over a hack that I did, and I'll be letting you know the 2 patterns that I use and just a little bit about the hack. Me and my mom came across this really, really cute top on one of the fast fashion sites, okay? And we were like, who paying $40 for that? Not me. Definitely not me. So I was like, I liked it, but there were some things that I would do different if I made it, right? So my mom made her version of it. I made my version of it. So, and I love it, okay? I absolutely love it. We only used one of the same patterns in doing our hacks. Only one of the same patterns. So I won't speak too much more on that. You'll have to stay tuned for the next video, but I will say, if you like to give shoulder, you're probably going to like this top, okay? And if you follow me on Instagram, okay, or you have your bell notification on and you look at my shorts, then you may have already seen this top that I'm talking about, okay? So when I'm not posting videos, I do like to post shorts of things that I have made or I'm working on that I don't really intend on sometimes doing a video on. I might do a short, okay? Or I might do a short to give you a little preview of what might be coming up. Just depends on how I'm feeling, okay? And I'm also on TikTok, okay, at Sew Mari Mails. I post there in Instagram when I'm not really when I haven't, in between videos and uploading videos, okay? So if you made it this far in the video and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and helping out the channel. All right. Also, please don't forget to give me thumbs up, like the video, of course, if you like it. Okay. So be sure to give me thumbs up. That helps, the videos. It helps the videos from the channel get into the algorithm so more people can see them. All right. And make sure you have your bell notifications on so you are notified when I upload a video or a short. All right? And share the video if you like, okay? That'll help the channel as well. All right, you guys stay blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.